Rule 4, a direct quotation is marked off from the rest of the sentence by a comma, or let's say by commas. At times we'll have two. Now, what we're saying is that if you look at that example, Peter noted, this comma mark off the direct quotation from the rest of the sentence. Peter noted. So there should be a comma that is used. Now, you will note that the comma comes before the quotation mark, the quotation opens. We may look at this later. More precisely. Then we can take an example that will Paul is clever. Okay, we still can say Peter noted. So now we have changed and moved the introductory element Peter noted to the end. So instead of making it the nature, so Paul is clever, Peter noted. There's a comma also setting up the direct quotation from the rest of the sentence. Now we need to note something here. Just handle it within it. That no comma is needed if an end mark is used. Instead, examples. Example 1. Peter noted Paul is clever. Okay. Alright. The point is that this is an end mark and we don't need a comma there. Of course, even it's ending, so naturally it should have a full stop, not a comma. That is the point. It should have a full stop, not a comma. But there are even other cases where what we will have is we can have a situation like this where a comma ordinarily should have come. Now, let's take another example to illustrate the point I am making. Has she come? Now, if I put Paul is clever at the beginning, Paul is clever, Peter noted, there will be a comma after clever. There will be a comma after clever. And so this is our direct quotation. But if you look at it, this is a question, and so we use a question mark. At this point, we are supposed to have a comma normally, but this is already an end mark comma. So you won't place another comma here. You will just put your quotation, close your quotation, and then you put something asked nice. That is the point. So at this point, if an end mark is ending it, then you don't need to use the comma again. We need to note that.